Pesa ile iko huku kidogo kabisa, 1,500, pesa ni mingi kabisa. Tumekula kukula. Tunasema saa hii kampeni iendelee iende mpaka December.
Police will be around in all Kalou election claims Rigathi Gachagua.
Headed by Felix Mayu, an officer from Maragua Police Station. All those officers are heavily armed in plain clothes, and they are going to join the Nairobi Sierra in preparation of violence in all Kalou. What we are saying is that the violence is by the state. The people of Kalou are very peaceful, and there is no violence between the people of Kalou among themselves.
Just a few minutes ago, Rigathi Gachagua has been having a media presser. He has addressed so many issues, and we are here to do that summarizing so that we can tell you.
Violence that has been witnessed in Kalou has been perpetrated by the state.
The key things from Rigathi Gachagua's speech. First thing first is the police. He has claimed that the police are the people who cause chaos and mayhem at elections. He has stated that from the recent demonstration that we have had in the country, the police have been in the forefront to ensure that we have chaos
given to the people of Kalou, and 2 days ago they even have received boats in a dam where there is no fish or fingerlings.
As according to Rigathi Gachagua, he has now said that, and also he has questioned why, as the IEBC not raised any alarm, whereby he has said that his insiders has told him that the police officers who have been operating in all Kalou have been moved a few days ago, and new police officers have been installed in the place.
You have openly defied all odds to call to order an election of open bribery by the state led by cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, and state officers who are actively involved in the by-election campaign and breaching the constitutional and legal provisions of Article 75 and 77 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 and Section 14 of the Election Offences Act.
Now, this brings us to the question: what might be cooking in this area? Are these one of the plans that are going to help in digging of directions? That is for you to answer. Now, moving on, Rigathi Gachagua has also claimed that on 19 July, the county security had a meeting, and the matters that they were to discuss about were concerning about security in the coming elections that are going to be held next week in all Kalou constituency.
2016. The world and the citizens of Kenya have all witnessed the brazen breaches of the constitutional and legal safeguards aimed at guaranteeing a free and fair and verifiable election. Let me pay special tribute to the media that has captured the wanton bribery by state officials in all Kalou.
And now, when we talk about this, Rigathi Gachagua has questioned, yani anaulizia, mbona mmekuwa na meeting ahead of the elections ambazo zinafaa kufanyika in all Kalou? He raised questions why that this has led to the people as the government now, and inapata kwamba government imefanya these changes ahead of election. Na pia amesite that on the weekend is when we'll see if the election will be done in a better way, because Rigathi Gachagua claims that the police are the people who are going to be used to ensure that they sabotage peace in the area. And he has said from his side, he wishes people to have peaceful election there. And also moving on,
all the newspapers, all the TVs, I want to thank the media. And the chairman of IBC is now complaining there is bribery in all Kalou and saying he can cancel the election because there is bribery. Yet the media has been capturing every day, mainstream media, social media, everybody has seen the wanton bribery going on in all Kalou by state officials. Mr. Chairman, how can you threaten to cancel an election because state officials are bribing people, yet you have the law to stop them?
Rigathi Gachagua, the former DP, he has said that if IEBC is afraid of the coming by election by not noting that the money that have been dished out in all Kalou, and anasema kwamba IBC imekuwa ikinyamaza wakati ambapo pesa zimekuwa zikipeana, but inatishia kwamba if they find out that kutakuwa na an issue concerning claims about bribery, it wata postpone elections. Rigathi Gachagua amesema that's a sham for sure. Anasema kwamba if IEBC ikijaribu kufanya hivyo, yeye kulingana na yeye anasema kwamba nikinukuu, if you postpone the elections, I am persuaded that you don't have credibility to hold any.
The con threatens to postpone or cancel the elections. And we are asking Mr. Ethekon, where were you? This bribery has gone on for the last 2 months. Why didn't you stop it? There is no violence in Olkalau. Violence was in Malava, you never stopped it. Violence was in Narok, you never stopped it. In Kaspul, Kabondo, people were killed, you didn't stop the election.
Election. Kumbuka that tunaenda 2027 na tunafaa kuwa na national general elections zinafaa kufanyika in this country. Now, Rigathi Gachagua, this comes in when we have seen that most of the by-elections that have been happening. We saw what happened in Better North. We saw what happened at Malava. We saw what is going to happen. We have even seen. Now, can this be a projection of what is going to happen in the next general election? That's why Rigathi Gachagua is saying that if they postpone this election, then we'll be sure that the election will be sabotaged.
You are now being used by William Ruto to postpone the election because he knows he faces a humiliating defeat next week. Please, Mr. Ethekon, treat the people of Kenya with some bit of intelligence. Where have you been? Do you live in this country? Bribery by state officials is documented every day. And then you come up yesterday to cry. You are crying to Kenyans to do what? You are the one in charge of IBC. You are the one who is supposed to stop bribery by state officials. Or you are saying all you can do, you are helpless, is stop the election. Oh, there is violence. Which violence? By the state. Ask the IG to stop violence.
And when we talk about that, Rigathi Gachagua pia amesema kwamba eti sasa kuna hawa ambao wanasema kwamba about mambo na postponing of these elections. Rigathi anasema aje? Kuna wale nimependa venye amesema Mheshimiwa Rais, umekuwa rafiki yangu sana lakini tukaenda kidogo pale. Amesema kwamba those people who are next to you, that the people want the election to be postponed. Unajua mbona? So that they can root more from you.
Talk to the IG to make a public statement that goons will not be allowed into Olkalau. Because if there are no goons, the election will be peaceful. The people of Olkalau are extremely peaceful and they don't want violence. During the 25th commemoration of Gen Z protests, we saw police deployment in the city. How come they cannot secure a simple constituency in Olkalau from goons, to the extent that the IBC chair is crying that he needs to postpone elections because of anticipated violence?
People who are being given the money to go and dish to the people of Olkalau, wanasema kwamba hizi elections zinafaa zikuwe postponed, na pia tumeona kwamba most of the business people, we have a business ready from Olkalau, anasema kwamba I wish that this election goes to November pale, yani ziende mbele tu, manake his business is booming, kila kitu kiko shwari kabisa kwake. Anasema that is now our question to ask now ourselves is, can this affect the general election that is going to come? And also, how is credible our election is going to be in coming 2027? Our new viewer pale ndio unaingia kwa mara ya kwanza, tunakaribisha to this. So kitu tunachohitajika kufanya ni ku hit that subscription button pale, like, comment and share, and also don't forget to come next time for such comment. But before we leave, what is your take on this? What is your take from Rigathi Gachagua's speech today?